Hello, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin 2. And it's been an extraordinarily long time since I've uploaded something. I recorded another series for like a few episodes, but I decided to scrap it. But I'm getting back with some Divinity. I uploaded a couple episodes a while ago of the Definitive Edition. I've decided to not continue with that series. I'm going to instead start from a new, fresh campaign. I don't want to have people like go back and have to rewatch the episodes that came beforehand. I'd rather just start new. And as a little note, the mods that I'm using are just like some standard mods that do a couple different things. The main things that change the actual like gameplay, because a lot of this stuff is just like quality of life improvements, is I've decided to add some class overhauls. These are all Odin blades. You can look these up on the what should we call it, the store page, the Steam workshop page for the specifics. But a lot of these are just for the different Geomancer, Hydro It's Hydrosophist and Geomancer. So it's Pyrokinetic and then Aerothurge, Geomancer. Yeah. So it's just those four are like overhauled just to give some more fresh flavor to the game. Other than that, it's just some standard stuff. But okay. Story mode, single player. We'll be going on classic mode. Same as last time, but we're not going to be doing a lone wolf playthrough. We're going to be we're going to be using 4 characters. Specifically, out of these 6, we're going to be using the 2 that we didn't play with last time. So last time we were with Fane and Ifan. This time we're going to get Loesch, Sabile, Beast, and Red Prince in. And I think in a similar manner to last time, we'll be playing as Loesch as the main character, so that we can just get a different experience than last time. We get all the little side stories and side plots. Because last time we only got Fane's and Ifan's side plots, which I will say were 2 of the most interesting ones. But, so we're not going to be the Red Prince. Okay, that's for, that whole multiplayer thing's new to me for now. But instead, okay, so we have Sabile, Ifan, Beast, Loesch, which we'll be picking, but I just want to go through and make sure we have all the same options as last time. There's Fane, and there's regular undead human, undead dwarf, or regular dwarf, elf, human, lizard, undead dwarf, undead elf, undead lizard. Okay, then we're back. Okay, yes, so we will be on Loesch. Lose, whatever her name is. I don't explicitly know how to say it, but so her unique ability is Sing, causing enemy in the target area to become mad. Maddening characters will attack those nearest them regardless of alignment, or just by magic armor. And Encourage, that encouraged all allies. So we should know that one from Ifan last time. Talents, Ingenious. Ingenious gives you 5% bonus critical chance and 5% extra critical multiplier. And Thrifty gives you +1 to bartering. So it could be a Shadow Blade, Wayfarer, Witch, Wizard, Electromancer, Tempest, Thunderlord, Windweaver, Grove Tender. I think these have been remade by a Odin class mod because there's like Spore Shrooms. So what are ones that are new? Okay, there's Noxious Touch, dealing poison damage. Also comes Spored, which is Spored, reducing the poison resist by 10% and roots resist by 10%. Also, reducing move speed by 20%. Okay, so it just slows them down and gets rid of some of the resistances. Sentinel. So this is Oily Touch, reduces earth and flame resistance, and become oiled. Earthbrand covers your weapon with sticky oil, adding earth damage to your weapon for 1 turn if not already oiled. Terramancer, similar stuff. Hydro Brand, adding Okay, so it's the same thing. Frost Sword, Hydrobrand, Chilling Touch, set chilled or frozen with enemies skilled with hitting a chilled or frozen enemy with this applies hypothermia, dealing 2 to 3 water damage and making their water resistance less. Ice Vein. Okay, there's a lot of stuff. Bubble Beam, total, okay, and water on the affected surface. Arsonist, Fire Shower. Okay, there's a lot of different things, but I think since we have the Ingenious, and that seems like a good, we're gonna go with Rogue, probably. Maybe a Shadow Blade. Um, mm, is there any particular difference? It gives you Chameleon Cloak to start off with. It's visible for 2 turns, set into a chicken. Backlash. But I mean, these are all normally available pretty early on. Throwing Knife, Adrenaline, yeah. So I think, but like down the road, we want to be doing these 2 things because they give you some really good like synergies, like Apotheosis with like all the different skill point granting abilities, like Adrenaline, give you so many actions on 1 turn. Your like burst damage is absolutely insane. So I think we're gonna do that. An appearance, face sweet. As it just shades darker and darker. I'll probably go with the neutral. Actually, I think we'll stick to Losh's regular face, regular hairstyle, hair color. Yeah. Actually, you know what? No, we'll just. Oh my God, these are. There were more skin colors added with one of the mods. Okay, so there's definitely some. Yeah, oh boy. Am I ever gonna get back to. What was it? I don't even exactly remember the first one I started off with. Oh God. There's so many different ones. I would please just wheat. We were wheat. Okay, and that's how we'll stay. Facial features, non-voice, Loesch. Okay, yeah. Presets. So we get 2 more to fitness or finesse, yeah, and wits. Identify traps and hidden treasures, and yeah, I guess we get wits and. Well, can we do wits? Okay, so we want finesse, strength, intelligence, constitution, vitality points. Okay, yeah, okay, no, actually, we just want that. Abilities, scoundrel, polymorph, thievery. So we want 1 to scoundrel. Okay, we currently have 1 at the polymorph, 1 at the scoundrel. Okay, that's what we want to be able to activate our abilities. And we want 1 at the thievery, lockpicking, pickpocketing skills. I don't think we want to be pickpocketing. Maybe increase base attitude and strangers lucky charm. Well, we already have +1 to bartering. I think we'll just get another into bartering. I mean, it's not super useful early. Maybe lucky charm. Actually, no. I mean, we're gonna need 1 character. I believe Lucky Charm acts for all characters, no matter if you just, even if you just have 1 character with Lucky Charm, all of your characters get the bonus. Same thing when my mod says that with bartering, but since we already have 1 into bartering, we might as well make Loesch into the barter person, and then once we very quickly get our teammates, we can then assign someone to be like the Lucky Charm person, and then 1 person be the persuasion person, and then maybe have like a lore master, or maybe telekinesis. I don't know. Telekinesis seems useful. But you can just take those gloves around somewhere, so I don't know, maybe that might be easier. Talents, Gorilla, increases your attack damage. While sneaking, Gorilla increases attack damage by 40%. Also reduces cost of entering sneak mode by 1 AP. Okay. Which cost of grenades and scrolls offhand, recovery, combat kid. Once per combat, okay, elemental affinity, lowers the action point cost of spells when we're sending elements. Escapist, far out man, increases the range of skills and scrolls to okay. 5-star dinner, food potion, glass cannon. You start with maximum AP but physical and do not protect you from statuses. No. Hothead. You are at maximum vitality. Hot grenade gives you extra 10% critical chance and 10% more accurate. Interesting. Leech heals you. Living armor. Adds 35% of all healing you receive by skills or consumables to your magic armor. Lone Wolf. We do not want Lone Wolf. Did they rework this at all? 2 AP, 2 recovery, 30% vitality, physical armor, magic armor, doubles invested points, 40 combat ability, it's a polymorph ability, up to maximum of 10. While you are adventuring solo or with one companion, this temporarily move when there are more than 2. Okay. Mnemonic gives you 3 extra points. One person, full health. Opportunist, tactical opportunity, parry master. Gives you 10% dodging while dual wielding. We might want that one. Or Pet Pal. We do want Pet Pal. But we can give that to somebody else, I think. Savage or Teal. Magical. Okay, Slingshot. Stench. The Pawn. I think we want the Pawn. Because it's really important to be up next to people and be able to backstab them. Your cards once casual. Torturer. Okay, unstable. Okay, unstable when you, yeah, walk it off. What a rush. Increase your recovery. Okay, yeah, I think I'll get rid of Gorilla and put on the Pawn. And these are all just yeah, these are all just the ones that we are not able to get right now. Tags, Jester, Mystic. Yeah, okay, I think we'll keep that. Instruments. I definitely will start. Wait, start game. You have points to spend. Warning. Points can be. Oh, what? Do we? Is it more points? More points here? No. Skills. Oh, okay. Okay, we can get through. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. Chicken. Do we want? Yeah, I think this is okay. This is basically sleeping. It's like a similar-ish thing. And invisible is very important. Or very useful, rather. Okay, confirm. And talents. 0 available talents, 0 available tags. Appearance, instruments. Okay. Start game. Yes, done with character creation. Oh my god, that took so long. No, it's 13 minutes, Jesus, since I started the recording. Okay. And I'll let this play since it's not crazy long.
It all happened like I knew it would. A single drop of source magic. And like flies to honey, the monsters swarmed. The rebel panicked. The carnage began.
Sorry, I'll try to get my mouse off the screen when I can.
The monsters pointed their fingers at me. Just as I'd planned. I was shackled and collared and sent to Fort Joy.
These are all the characters that you can see that are also being loaded up.
I'd come here to kill Godwoken. But instead, I became part of their story.
Nice.
So, still a bit groggy, are we? Don't worry. The sedative will wear off soon enough.
Okay. This is a an item from a mod, and it just allows you to edit some stuff. Like if you read it, it summons a guy and you talk to him, and it lets you edit some of the characteristics of the mod. But I did that off camera, and it's nothing I need to worry about. So the default settings are good. Okay, that should also allow me to do stuff, but that's fine. Okay.
Easy now. No need to hurry. Get your bearings and report to me upstairs.
Okay. Is this new? Is this new? Wait, I'm just realizing that
visitor was just playing tricks on me.
there's a little bit of a weirdness where my mouse cursor. Oh, what? Okay, so I'm like moving my mouse cursor. That's highly odd. I'll have to figure that out in the next episode. But for now, just realize my mouse cursor may go off the edge of the screen, but it's still on my screen. It's just a little off. Okay, so I'm gesturing in the recording. I think that's new. But this is highly odd. Okay. Alright, well, regardless, just talking to this guy. Like when I click on it, you can see like it's highlighting the skull, but my mouse cursor is not there. Okay, I'll have to figure that out between episodes. Let's just walk. Medical cabinets. Take an empty push ball. In case any of you wondering, if you hold the Alt button, it brings up all the interactable objects that you can interact with. Bucket, probably don't want that. Well, I guess all the important interactable objects. Can I go up here? Oh. I guess I didn't realize that the tutorial looks different now? Okay, this must have happened in the last playthrough, but I didn't remember it. Okay, I'm just gonna take as much as I can here. Yeah, this must be like a definitive edition thing that I just forgot about. Probably commented on last time anyway. Locked. Okay, can I go over here? Is this? Yeah, I can probably open up that. Probably only lockpick that if you're a whatchamacallit. If you're a Fane.
Hey, a sheep!
Can I don't have the pet pal. Yeah. Yeah, I do not have a pet pal. Tattered shoes. Look at my inventory. I'll unlock this and set some of my stuff. So these are I'm gonna set this like this. Okay, can I put these shoes on? Yes, I can. Just to get a little bit of extra stuff. I can look in here. Take some eggs. Bucket, I don't want to take the bucket. Oh, cargo door key. Interesting. Search the sack. An apple. Okay, let me go over here. Shelf letter. Let me read this letter. Important Or in case, yeah, as you can see on the screen here, I'm like trying to read the lines out, but like this is way different on my screen where my cursor is. Okay, but I can try this. Orders from the guard steward important. It's come to my attention again that several of you are bypassing the cargo hold security measure by selling boxes onto the pressure plates. This will not do. Okay, this is just to let you know how the puzzle works. But I'll take some bread, some of that, an apple, and interact with the shelf. There's nothing on it. Shelf. Take a small healing potion. And barrel. Pocket knife. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna want to find 2 little knives as soon as possible. And I'll move that. Hopefully that's enough weight. Yep. Okay, that's auto saves. Electricity discard scroll. Interesting. Yeah, I think I vaguely remember this.
Hey, get me out of this cage and I'll make it worth your while. You in?
Turn it back. I'm carefully. And what is in it for you?
Your guess is as good as mine. Someone screamed,
Yeah.
loud as a banshee. After that, pure pandemonium. They never even told me what I was accused of. Just dragged me down here.
Yeah, I think I'll try to help
A
him.
gentlewoman among jesters, you are. Give that lever a pull, and I guarantee we'll both get something out of the deal.
Alright, yeah, I'll try to get stuff out of it.
And I'll set you free.
That didn't sound right, but okay, so he's like half health and sleeping. What the fuck? I'm gonna save, quick save.
Before
Try
you
to.
can even touch the lever, you hear a sniff and snort behind you as the snoring
Is my shift over? You here to relieve me? Wait, you're no magister. You're a sorcerer. What are you doing here, filthy scrounger? Choose your words carefully. My fists ached.
I think finesse, since that's the point, the one that I have most points in. Yeah. Persuasion, discussion.
Those idiots can't even walk straight without mucking it up. Was it Rick's? Can't just leave the prisoner alone, though. I
Yeah.
heard he might be the one causing trouble upstairs.
Flex your arms. I think my current one is straight. Yeah, okay. Oh.
It's all the same. I think it's best he comes with.
Uh,
And keep your hands where I can see them.
do I just let this?
Hurry it up, sorcerer. We haven't got all day.
No.
Okay. Yeah. Am I also fighting him? I don't know if he's an enemy. Throwing knife. Too low. I mean, it'll kill him.
A dead magister.
Yeah.
So much
Somebody
for
will
a
have to take the
peaceful
blame
stroll.
for this. And it won't be me.
Alright, well. Sure, yeah, something like that. Goddamn. Locked? Can I cannot pick lock. Is there anything even in there that I want? I don't think so. Okay, let's just go. Lockpick. Yeah, okay, so you could have lockpicked it or fought him. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Ooze, barrel, minor, healing potion. The minor healing potion. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna take this ooze barrel, move it. Pick lock. Will it open? That's the real question. Lock cannot be picked. Okay. Then I'm just gonna attack it. Just walk through. I don't have any bedrolls, so that's whatever.
And I'm back where I started. Nowhere to go but up.
Okay. Now we can leave the tutorial floor. So I guess they have a definitively smaller tutorial. Oh, that's what that was? Okay, well. Small tome. Yeah, sure. Bottle rack. I'll try to take all this stuff. Oh. Interesting. Grotesque jar. Row books. Grotesque jar, grotesque jar. Assortment of books. Barrel. Okay, so they actually added more stuff to the definitive edition. I think I vaguely remember this. Definitely a bottle rack. Laboratory stuff. Pot still. What the fuck does this? Okay, well, it's whatever. Box.
Rubbish.
I would prefer to not get this box. Okay, barrel. And let me save it up before I go and talk to.
Why, you're look. There you are.
Not too tight, I hope. The collar, I mean. Oh, not to worry. Every dog has to get used to its leash. In the meantime, your next stop will be Magister William. All passengers have to be registered in the ship's manifest, and he's the chap in charge of the logs. You'll find him on the other side of this deck, in the officers' quarters.
Okay, the last thing you remember is hoisting. See it along. Black dream about a ship sailing the river of the dead. You're not dead, are you? Foreshadowing much?
No, you're alive, and you're having a conversation. You are on a ship, of course, but luckily for us both...
Index fingers pressed to her
Yeah.
lips. She pauses a moment.
My word, you do seem a bit befuddled, don't you? Perhaps I was a bit too... Oh, well, I'm sure you'll soon gather your wits. Most likely. Eventually. In the meantime, all you need to know is that we're en route to Fort... And new life awaits. And if you're a particularly good girl, perhaps a cure as well. An end to Source. For good.
I'm just gonna take my leave. Can I cannot. I can read. Not a red action.
Did the murderer take him into this room? Or was he already here?
Good God.
A young magister stands pale and silent. Her knuckles whiten around. Behind the magister, a bloody mass
Oh, wow.
lays in a heap. Gore and limbs lie at odd angles. You can't make out a face amid the mess.
We'll look into the room between the illusion and the ships. Yeah, peer into the room and ask what happened.
There's been a murder. A sorcerer was killed by one of your own. Lucky you were busy getting your collar fitted at the time, or you'd be a suspect like the rest of them. Waters is investigating. She'll figure out who did it. Always.
Clap him on the
does.
back and say you're sure they have 100% under control.
Hands to yourself. Bloody sword.
Okay.
Ugly sight, isn't it? Burns me up this happened under our protection. We're extremely lucky no Voidwalker followed the source that did this.
That's why she's letting you so close. That she wasn't this much.
She
Yeah.
looks up at you with a mirthless.
I was on duty in your room when the murder happened. You were asleep the whole. You're one of the only indisputably innocent people on the ship.
Yep.
Unless you can commit murder in your sleep.
I see they very clearly spelled that out so that even though we're very early in the game, people sort of take the hint pretty heavily. Tell her that. What
I
kind of message?
thought as much. Listen,
Yeah.
I could use someone to keep their ears open and bring me a good lead, and I'll throw in a shiny gold coin for you. How
One
about
coin.
that?
So you know, snitch. Uh, f- uh, I'll let her know. You know.
Thanks. I just want to catch you.
Uh, pottery book. Let's read.
No known associates. In fact, he seemed quite averse to spending time with the others.
I could go. No, that's blocked from the other side, if I remember correctly. So we have to wait until this stuff happens before we can go. I'm gonna try not to do too many spoilers, like as best I can, because I know that a lot of people who sort of watch this stuff before probably didn't watch it, or a lot of people who probably did not watch it before. So it's probably a different crowd. So I'll try to keep the spoilers to a minimum as much as I can. And as a result, that means I'm going to be talking to the people again. Because I've talked to these people like 3 or 4 times throughout my various playthroughs.
You one of them?
Yeah.
A divine order loyal. They killed a sorcerer, you know. They'll hunt.
Sure, yeah.
One of them.
A broad dwarf sits totally upright on the bench, eyes closed, palms face up on his knees. His beard is a cascade of meticulous plaits, each one braided through with golden medallions.
Mm.
He raises an eyebrow as you approach, but
Listen up, kiddo. You hear that?
I have to ask what you may be hearing. Yep.
The ship, of course.
a wave of sound washes over you. The unintelligible chatter of your shipmates, the groaning of wood from floor to ceiling, the boom, crash, and crackle of waves around you, complaints from the sea itself.
Yeah.
And
It's like a sick man. So the sea sounds angry, like he's trying to capsize the ship.
sick as a leper's cat.
Yeah.
From the state of it, I'd say she's being cared for by a bunch of beardless babes who never loved anyone but their own mums. But there's
Damn.
more. Listen close. There now, just like that. Squeak.
I don't remember that line from the narrator.
Ah,
His eyes snap open as his countenance breaks into an expression of joy. One great paw claps you on the back. The other catches you.
there. You heard it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I knew it. I knew it. Aye, this is good news, kiddo.
We're supposed to be.
It's the wheel. The wheel. Don't you see, you beautiful idiot? Squeaks whenever the helmsman jerks it clockwise, which means we're heading east. Pardon my beard. That means if we've been travelling for, yes, only 10.34 nautical miles to Port Joy.
Yeah, so they're trying to very quickly establish his ability to be a very good sailor and/or captain with this sort of talk. Ask why he's talking about reaching Fort Joy. You haven't heard anything good about the place, yeah.
No, indeed, kiddo. But that ain't my final destination.
The dwarf leans back from the table and strokes his beard, gold medallions jingling merrily.
That'll be all. Thank you kindly, kiddo.
Say nothing, but you look over to him once before leaving. Give me one to find him. Okay. I'll just introduce the people and then I'll continue it on.
What have we here? A fresh face in this stale hell. Let's size you up, shall we? See if you'll...
The lizard looks you up and down, Like a farmer would have fetching, all of a sudden, he grips you firmly by the chin, with the intent of inspecting your teeth.
Mm-hmm.
There's some discoloration, but I've seen worse. After all, one can't expect to find prime merchandise on a squalid little ship like... Now then, to business. You will answer me 3 questions. The first of which is... Can you cook?
Yeah, true chef. Oh yeah.
Music to my beleaguered stomach. On to the second question. Can you knit, weave? In short...
Oh yeah, the best
feels
tailor.
the caress of satin on my scarlet skin once more. A most satisfactory answer. On then to my final query. Have you the ability to administer the upkeep of one's personal appearance? The delicate art of cosmetics.
Interchange to combs, powders, and perfumes. I'll go with the Loesch
Dear
one.
Lord, I might as well try and teach mathematics to a dog chasing its tail. So, 3 questions asked, 3 questions... As per your own testimony, you can cook and tailor, but your personal hygiene reminds one of a carcass rotting in the sun. Still, beggars can't be choosers. So without further ado, I offer you my sincerest congratulations.
You're over the moon.
As of now,
Yeah.
you are my slave. Of course you accept. Mine wasn't an offer, it was an order. Anyway, you may leave me for a moment.
I just like to humor him. Wait, the Red Prince is the fun guy. Okay, yeah, we'll talk to a fawn. Sure.
A scruffy man lounges against the wall with scarred arms folded. A sly smile playing on his face, he stares across at the Magister guarding him. Noticing you, he straightens and beckons for you to come closer.
Watch your back, new fish. There's a murderer on board and I'd bet 3 months' pay it's this tramp Ifan.
Rolling his eyes at the Magister's warning, the man named Ifan beckons again.
I'll move closer to him.
He leans in and adjusts your collar with a sharp tug, balancing its weight so it no longer presses unpleasantly on your neck. He winks.
Pinches less that way, right?
Hocking a phlegmy gobbet in your general direction, the sullen Magister settles back to his task of glowering at Ifan. And now, you.
I'll ask
We
if
used to
on.
know each other, more's the pity. I was his commander many moons ago. Isn't that right, Vic?
Standing far back from Ifan, the tight-faced Magister draws one finger across his throat in an elaborate fashion, but says nothing. Ifan grins, flashing pointed white teeth.
Same as he was at 14 years old. Only difference is somebody gave him a bigger sword, and now he's Johnny Big Pants.
Johnny Big Pants, nice. Ask him on.
Long story. Maybe I'll tell you about it in the Joy. Away from interested parties.
I'll quietly back away
Ifan
then.
performs an elaborate pantomime of keeping quiet, one finger in front of his lips as he leans back against the wall.
Okay.
An elf sits tucked away in a dark spot, lazily rolling dice onto the surface of a barrel. They sound like the dry cackling of a
snake eyes.
Yep.
She chuckles.
I bet that's just what they'll look like.
I wonder what she's doing.
Rolling dice, deciding fates.
Found.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, honey. It isn't yours.
Okay,
She
continue.
looks you up and down with the merest hint of a coy smile on her lips.
Never say never, though.
If she can decide fates with dice, ask if she can read the future and count. Oh yeah, I'll
She
count
eyes you
trails.
quite seriously.
Not the future, no. But I can read the past in flesh. One of the perks of being an elf, you see. I'm quite good at it, too. I could lick your arm and tell you how you spent the night before last.
You don't see why not extend your arm.
She gives your arm a vigorous stroke of the tongue, efficient like a cat grooming.
You were in a cellar with other sorcerers. A dark, dank place. I remember it well. As everyone lay sleeping, you sat in the dark with wakeful eyes, looking rather lovingly at... me! My, aren't you a pretty cup full of sugar and spice?
I'd quite forgotten, a bit wide-eyed, that's exactly right, Sapper. Yeah, I forget
She pats
about
you
it.
on the shoulder consolingly.
There, don't you worry, darling. Your secret's safe with me. I don't lick and tell.
Nice. Okay,
Can we just skip to the part where I
how much is
you and you shut up?
bottle of beer? That's worth something, and mug of beer. Okay, and then we'll talk with Fane.
The
Yeah.
elf is reading a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia. He looks up, his big round eyes. He reaches out and takes your hand, turning it this way and that, examining it from every angle. Finally, he pinches your skin.
Fascinating.
He sits back and returns to his book, flicking quickly from page to page, completely oblivious to your presence.
I'll try to pick more of the like these sort of like character-only options.
I have
I
already
think.
examined it and found it quite ordinary. What more could I possibly... Oh dear. I seem to have crossed some cultural taboo. How difficult. You have my apologies, human. Perhaps I should demand the same from those red-cloaked humans. They laid their hands on me more than once.
I don't cry. Muse, who is this guy, asked about his book. He seems to really have drawn him
I do
in.
not believe I have been drawn anywhere. It is a quaint little read, but it has its faults. It is simultaneously too detailed and insufficient. I know the beginning of this tale and the end, but I am rather missing the middle. Tell me, what do you know of our world's history?
Tell him you're pretty sure some stuff happened at some point. Some even say it continues to do so. Nice. The history of Relentless history of the Divine Order. Position Divine Sun. Explain Relentless history is the battle between the Source and the Void, good and evil, light and darkness. I feel like that's a... yeah, that sounds right.
Usual. And if it's not too rude to suggest, not much of an answer. No, I want to know about the Celestial. I want to know about your gods. This text tells me that they created all creatures, but nothing of what came before. Where did these gods come from? Who are their people? Where are the others of their kind?
You have often pondered the nature of the gods, but you don't have any answers. Sorry, it's okay about the gods. Like, incredulously, the gods, of course, in nature don't have a history, but that some things just aren't known. Ponder the... but you don't have any answers.
Of course you don't have any useful information. Now, please, run along. I have a world to decipher.
That's why I was so curious about the gods.
No amount of pestering will get the...
Yeah, okay. And that's all... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's all 6 characters talked to. I mean, there's the murder and stuff, but, you know...
Here's the register, ma'am. Good. Magister Williams has just about done with the lot. You faring okay so far?
That's gonna be fine. I'll tell you you're fine.
Glad to hear it. You head on in now.
Gonna definitely save it.
Standing at the center of the room, you spot a sorcerer haughtily eyeing a pair of nervous-looking magisters. They keep their crossbow trained upon her as she's being...
So you admit it then? You murdered that poor fella?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But of course, that was only the beginning.
She turns her head and looks you straight in the eye.
There are others whose lives must end.
Good God, the woman's mad. You there, sorcerer, go and fetch Magister Siwan. We need to do more than collar this maniac. We need to shackle her, hands and feet.
Just ask her. There are others. What she meant by there are others whose lives must end.
Means your journey draws to a close. Do stick around for its finale, though, because...
She reaches for her collar and simply removes it.
Wow.
I'm just about to create a scene.
Subdue her, men, quickly. If she casts source, the Voidwoken will come. They'll end us all.
She smiles with wicked satisfaction.
Precisely.
Yeah. And then... bam. She got us. Okay. 400 experience. Oh, okay, and then I have a percentage-wise. Okay, that's cool. Okay, time to get a lot. Time to get a lot of items and stuff. They have a full set of like all the different things that you could want over here. Yeah, but I'll take a bottle of wine, bottle pumpkin soup, bottle of wine, cheese bread, ham, I guess, chopped fish, bottle of wine, bottle of wine, and a red snapper. I'll look at the confiscated goods. I'll take all inventory, and I'll do one of each of these. They're the exact same, except the durability. This one's slightly worse because I hit a door with it. If you hit a door with something, it'll take off the durability, but durability doesn't normally go down like in a fight or anything. Okay. Oh, I now have flurry. Interesting. Oh, because I'm dual wielding. Okay, yeah. Don't know. Deck of cards. Playing card, playing card, playing card. Take another bottle of wine. Okay. It's a lot of. It's locked? I cannot pick lock. I think my lock pick was. Whatchamacallit? It was used by the other door. Oh god, that's gonna take so long to destroy. Is it really not on one of the... Sure, I'll take that. Really? I thought for sure that there was a key for it around here. I might be on one of these other... like these magisters. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, now I can go. Open it up. Yep, yep. So, a bottle of beer. Mug of beer. Let's open up this magister. And all these people are just kind of knocked out right now, but all the magisters have been killed. Greasy key. Great. Gold. Let's open up this. No, wait, that's on the other side. Doing restoration scroll. Stacks. Take. Stack. Shelf. Shelf. Take a pocket knife. Garlic. And garlic. And basket. I want a potato. Journal I will read. Journal. Just dragons. Okay, artistic. Okay, and then a poison bottle. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Okay, so I'm almost done on inventory space. Might as well put that one in its place. Just to get a little more durability. Let's go over here. Let's go search all of these. I'll take these. Unfortunate. Rip dog. But if you notice, Feigned is not there. I just go over here and collect all these things. Well, as much as I can of this stuff. Take a piece of a person. Jesus. Room. Okay. Oh, and then
the Magister lies on the floor.
Am I allowed to? Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, the hatch is blocked. I'll need to find another way.
Oh wait, what the fuck? Where's the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, alright. Okay. Game saved. Nice. Also, I'm gonna make it through the tutorial area.
Damn, doesn't bode well. Onwards and upwards.
Wait, but I thought I got a lock for... Sometimes paintings can be expensive. No, that's a cheap painting. Huh, I thought I grabbed a key for that. Oh, I guess not.
Damn it! Need to get off this wreck and quick.
Well, I mean, stern is probably just different than... I don't remember what side of a ship a stern is on, or like what. So as a result, I don't know if stern is the front of the ship, the back of the ship, because we have key to stern room. Yeah. More beer.
What fresh hell is this? Something's pounding on the hull.
Yeah, something like that. I do not want this box. That's fine. I'll search this crate. Oh, is this the stern? It's probably the stern. Barrel. There's a lot of ringing going on with various... I think this is a little teaching moment. This water barrel. So that they can read notes. Skull marked key. I assume it's for that room actually. You can see Fane's just chilling over there.
You pass through the door and are suddenly face to face with an undead. His skull is bizarrely angular, and a glorious jewel sits in the middle. The skeleton is quickly leafing through a volume of Cranley Hubert's famous encyclopedia.
No. What damn fools record knowledge on a pulped tree? It catches fire. It turns into must when wet. It cannot even resist acid. No, what?
The skeleton looks up and...
Oh, it's you. Shouldn't you be running and screaming or some such?
There's something familiar about the way he holds that book. He holds the book, yeah.
And looks back to his book, frantically flipping.
Yes, indeed. It's the look of someone that wants to read the bloody book he's holding. Now, if you're really quite finished, I believe you have lifeboats to flee to.
The elf, he was the elf reading the, yep.
Please, I was no more an elf than you are those rags you're wearing. I had a mask, rather ingeniously designed, which allowed me to take that a mask that was stolen by that damned witch after her little scene. Still, she'll drown with the rest of these fools.
Okay.
And I will simply pluck my mask from her cold. Indeed, just as sensible as getting off a sinking ship and leaving a fellow. I would say good day, but it seems quite likely that you're about to die a rather terrible...
The skeleton shrugs.
Alright. Cool. They opened this up, and if I remember correctly...
The door was painted recently, judging from its pungent scent. You don't recognize the symbol, but it's clearly warning you. You press your palm against the door to open it. The wood feels neither cold nor warm, but it doesn't budge. The door groans open.
Something's breaking through.
Oh god. So it seems as though there's this stuff. Death fog. Instant death for the living. What if you were like... whatchamacallit?
I need to get out of here now.
If you were Fane. Oh wow. I'm like kind of touching the death fog almost. I did not realize that you can interact with that person. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that this is still... Oh, it's only 30 health. I can break through that. And trust me, I'll get through the tutorial by the end of this episode. I swear. Yeah, 5 this. Did that do damage? Did that remove durability? No, it doesn't. I'm just gonna have 5 it again so I don't have to redo that in case something goes poorly.
Gods. By divine grace, who was that howling?
He eyes the collar circling your neck and reaches a hand toward...
Another sorcerer!
If I don't know, says you.
He leaps to attention and
Okay. So they're both relatively low health. I have 0 AP worth of movement. So, will this give me... Yes. I do not have enough AP for that. Oh, I can only set... Okay. Then I would like to move over here and grab myself Chameleon Cloak. So then I'm gonna go invisible so they may not hit me. So they're just gonna pass their turns. I'll move over here. Oh, that's 3 action points? Dang it. Oh wait, no, I need to. Okay, I think I'll just attack him. Yeah. Wait, is this resist by... Oh, it's physical armor. Okay, so even still. Yeah. He dealt some damage to me. That's fine. Oh wait, I can definitely get back there for 0. And backstab damage. Oh, okay, well I hit with one and then did not hit with the other. He just hit me twice. I'll walk back here. Yeah. Nice. Some pants and some gold. Open up my inventory. Where? Oh. Oh, well, at least I have 1 physical armor. So, that's good. Bust of Alexander.
This is Bishop Alexander. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Let me read this. My sweet Stefan. Okay, whatever. Well, worn chest is probably. I'd prefer to not do that. Oh, what? I would prefer to